10 mind-blowing manhwa you should know. There are a lot of great manhwa out there that deserve attention. In this video, we'll be discussing 10 of the best manhwa that you should definitely check out. From stories about gods and demons to heart-wrenching romance, there is something for everyone on this list. So before we begin, be sure to subscribe and like for more Top 10s videos. Starting off with our number 10, Hero Killer. Hero Killer has gorgeous art and fabulous fight scenes, but that's about it. Our MC has about 2 traits. She likes food and she enjoys stealing. As for the other characters, most of them are only defined by their outward appearance. The plot is about taking revenge for the death of the protagonist's sister, who has less than a page of screen time. It is really good, the explanation of the superpowers of the characters and so on. A very interesting story, which is a beautiful art. What more do you want? Read it. Number 9. 21st Century Knights. Not all knights wield armor and swords. Some are capable of summoning ethereal weapons known as animas. And if you are strong enough, you might be able to join the legendary Knights Order. As part of the Knights Order, your duty is to protect and serve the people. Teresa, however, has her own goals, and that is to find the white-haired knight. She will make any sacrifice to do so, but what will she do when her pursuit for a single silver thread unravels the entire fabric that hides a sinister truth about knights and the world that they live in? This webtoon is quite good, but it is more focused on drama than action. The main character is overpowered from the start, but she has a weird cringy personality. Some side characters are written very well. The overall art is good. Number 8. Gods Reborn. If you want to enjoy a few hours of reading a fun and interesting story, it's pretty fun and you will enjoy it if this theme is your thing. Were they angels or demons? Appearing out of nowhere like God's wrath upon the earth, no one knows what the monsters are or why they attack humans. They call them the Jinn. After waking up from a 9-month coma, part-time Jinn hunters Lilo and Lux must slay all the monsters and collect the bounty. But why does Lilo have such a strong connection to the Jinn and such extraordinary powers? Nice story, decent art, not the best, but overall a pretty good read. Number 7. Gets Gold. Wajin Na's teaching techniques are pretty violent for someone who works in the Ministry of Education. That being said, when punishments don't seem to work on even the worst of school bullies, there is no better man for the job. Sometimes you can't get a good education until those bullies are taught a lesson. You will love the series from the very first chapter. The MC is OP, wise, and villainous too. But the thing that I like the most is the story of each school he came across. Each and every story arc is amazing, and the way MC solves the problem is also unique. Overall, you won't regret reading it. Instead, you will wish you knew about it sooner. Number 6. Spirit Hunter. Spirits roam the land in the mountainous country of Donghae. Some live peacefully alongside human beings, whereas others prey on the innocent. Solitary swordsman Sihu Han travels the land hunting down spirits and ghosts that plague the lives of ordinary folks. He is aided by a powerful spirit called the Black Tiger, who grants Sihu strength in return for being allowed to feed on the spirits they meet. One day, Sihu encounters a young spirit called Himori. Though she appears to be an innocent child, government soldiers are on her trail, determined to track her down. Empathizing with her plight, Sihu embarks upon a journey to restore her name and memories. But what will they find at the end of their road? Moving on to our number 5. Machine Uprising. Young Ji-han, a talented soccer prospect teenager, loses all hope when he gets into an accident and hurts his left hand. He receives a prosthetic hand through a clinical trial and soon after has constant nightmares of machines coming to life and destroying his surroundings. In the midst of confusion, he is chased by mysterious people. As he runs for his life, a girl he's never met saves him and asks if she knows him well. Who is she? And why is he being chased? What is happening to his surroundings? This is a machine-type zombie apocalypse manhwa. The story is full of mayhem and chaos. That's why it becomes a bit confusing sometimes. Art is good for an apocalyptic manhwa. Characters are also decent. The pacing of the plot can be a bit all over the place, which is a bummer. Only read this if you want a Terminator-type machine zombies apocalyptic manhwa. Number 4. The Greatest State Developer. First and foremost, this is a comedy following the MC's anticism, and it does it wonderfully. Somehow it keeps it fresh and interesting, to the point where it overshadows the whole civil engineer part. But even that is interesting, as it resembles the city or country building aspect that makes Reincarnated as a slime great. The art isn't a masterpiece, but all of the panels look great, and I can't imagine any other style fitting it better than this one. To top it off, it has a plenty of action. A very good isekai, one with fun and memorable characters, a fun plot, and an interestingly absurd direction in expressions and art. The story is well put together, with the main character needing money because of his father's death. Number 3. I am destined to greatness. This manhwa is really hilarious. The plot is also entertaining. The MC is way too funny, but sometimes he is a tough character. The art is also satisfying. In the real world, Taehyun Kim has a boring low-effort life, but as a virtual reality gamer, he lives for a harsh challenge. Why become the best player in the world's hottest online game if you are going to do it in easy way? Warrior? Nope. Rogue? Nah. Taehyun wants to reach number 1 as a blacksmith or even better yet unemployed. Unfortunately for him, his natural skills keep interfering, and this game likes him way too much. Seriously, how the hell did he end up as the god of luck? It is funny and it also has fighting in it. If you like comedy action manga, then you'll love this. Number 2. Legend of MIR-GOLD Armored Sword Dragon. Gold Armored Sword Dragon, the boss monster of Demon Palace's 7th floor and the Garden of the Abbeys, becomes self-aware and awakens in a game world. Gold Armored Sword Dragon, or Gyeom-gab Do-ryong, is a giant dragon covered in golden scales, but he takes on a human form once he withstands a set number of attacks. He is a rare character in the game, New Legend of MIR, a supposedly authentic martial arts game. Dorothy, the girl who call him Gyeomryong Gold Dragon, Jok Chan-won, the attack forces leader and commander of the Red Blood Group, and Gepetto, who goes by the nickname Dumpling Head Girl. Their story takes place inside the world of MIR within the virtual reality martial arts game, New Legend of MIR. And finally, number 1. Cultivator against Hero Society. Imagine you are a powerful immortal cultivator, and you end up in the middle of nowhere flying in the sky. You wait. Everyone who flies up to greet you, you ask for directions, but they just attack you, so you attack back. Congratulations, those were all something called superheroes, and you are now a supervillain. Ain't life interesting? Overall list is quite a unique story. After reading over 600 manga or manhua or manhwa, I can clearly say that this is a nice light-hearted story exploring how cultivation would truly go if it existed in modern times, which also includes modern DC, Marvel, and kids superheroes. It's something to pass time with a lot of laughs and entertainment, without a concrete plan or goal aside from creating and growing its sect on modern-day Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, we conclude today's list with that. But before we leave, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. We really work hard to bring you guys quality content, so a little appreciation goes a long way. Thanks for watching and have a great day.